And we're on to the rift once again for Vietnam, and it's going to be up against Singapore in this one. Now, we've already seen both of these two teams. Rasmus
cleared, control board's been placed. Oh, wait a second.
Legion's coming into this mid lane. Raven has to insta-flash, but there's going to be a double flash in response from Vietnam because they want him dead. Flash forwards, Warzone goes in, but he will force his final tower shot. It's a 1-for-1, but Kralix is the one to find kill credit.
Yeah, you know what? That's at least first blood. He got first blood from him. It's been utilized pretty well.
Meanwhile, in the jungle, Kralix has been found, and Legion is going very deep under the inner tower. He's been rooted, and that will be a return kill out for Raven. Chases down Warzone, but Ron OP also turns to the play because you're not going to get a play without me arriving.
Not getting poked out of this lane, and the tower's that low. Just take a look at this. So yeah, Yijin and Warzone, even with an exhaust, this ain't looking pretty.
Vietnam doubling down on this play, but it's once again a great chain of corruption onto Say, and this time there is no Black Shield to save him. Follow through with the Fisher. Here comes Sailor chasing through. Raven in the play as well, but this time he's got the flash. Gets the kill on the room prison, but Stark is down here as well. He's looking for this 1v3, but that was possibly one of the worst teleports I've seen in my life.
Yeah, that was bad. And I mean, I know we're looking at the corpse of Graves because he was the one that died looking for the, I guess, the brig. Got picked up by the ulti from Sailor. Ooh, Raven. He should be fine. I think he's alright.
He should be fine, but he definitely wasn't expecting there to be a troll in the bush. Here comes Warzone as well. Finds him with a paddle star. Last auto attack. There it is. From the portal jump and a kill down.
You just throw whoever it is. Actually, Ronald P.
Oh, he's up in the air and he's about to go down for the count. There he is. Kralix finds that one. Now, Eugene is still thinking about going in here where he's got Warzone, but Kraz.
A little bit, actually. Skirmish happening here on Eugene.
He's backing off. Does he have flash? Yes, he does. So he's probably going to think about this one because he's got the teleport coming in. And actually, he's not really taking any damage because the damage unit isn't there just yet. Raven's over the wall. He flashes through. And now stay in Warzone. They're actually going to jump over the wall. Here's Warzone. Jumps back to the portal jump. And Yijin actually died off to the side. I think that was Sailor finding that one. Ron OP turns up to this play, but already it's an advantage over to Singapore.
Yeah, it was all because they tried to get the pick off of Yijin, and though he was tanking up for quite some time, at the end of the day, you get the kill. Keeping mid lane, this is interesting. It looks like they're pinging onto this tower, so after getting this dragon, they could look for the fight, could look for the tower. Level, at the skirmish level, and it seems like they don't have that raw strength anymore because teams are challenging. Oh, wait a second.
I mean, they were molded in the chaos. You get one kill into Raven, he's going to come back swinging because the rest of the team's here as well. Ejin into the fight, and Sailor, he's low. He's on the front lines as well. He does not want to be here. Double flash away from both the carries, but Kralix comes in with the 1, the 2, the double, looking for the triple. Slay gets that point blank range, and he's still going. Flash over onto Ron OP. He tries to find the 4, but Warzone shuts him down with a double.
Pure frustration.
He absolutely is. Ejin's here to help him out as well, and down goes the support. Vietnam are just, they're out for blood right now. Double Infernal, what double Infernal? We've got one of our own. Here comes the teleport out from Varus, the classic Varus flank. Let's go. Revive coming in front to back, but he is getting shredded. Kralix uses the ult as a disengage. Didn't find a kill into Stark right there. Can react, and that guy can react very quickly. Here comes Kralix, and here comes Stark. He's going so incredibly fast, but he has been rooted. He's placed. That's almost unfair. Down goes Singed. He tried his hardest, but he just got everything thrown at him.
That's why he's looking down at a support player. I'm telling you right now, there's a reason why there's no player cameras. Ron OP's getting the Stark, yeah, sure, you know, I shouldn't blame Ron OP because Singed just ran him down, didn't have Morgana beside him, but thought he wasn't going to get perma stunned, but he did, so that's his life. Looks like Singapore is going to be able to get a lot more based off that.
Yes, they are. It's going to be at least a middle inhibitor tower, if not the inhibitor itself right here. Stark, another 15 seconds on him. I mean, it's half an hour into the game. These death timers are pretty significant. Enough for Singapore to go from their inner turret all the way to the inhibitor and still have time to spare. Ping has gone down on top of the Baron. I'm assuming that is to put pressure down, wipe out some of these wards. That was a flash forward from Ron OP. He's actually committed. He's still going in. The Soul Shackles connect. Oh, stop for the back lines. You forgot he existed. Here comes the teleport out. Get to the chopper. Screams the Rise, and the rest of the team will manage to escape from this one, but the support being dead, Kraft being dead, it will mean that Singapore have to watch on as Vietnam have started this Baron.
Kralix is way too low in HP right now. It's going to be Vietnam taking these teamfight wins.
Right, flashing away, and Sailor, he's in place, he's got nowhere to run! Oh, massive two-shot barrage, and Raven, he's on the run.
It's all going to be on the smite steal. Right now, Kralix is sitting by, just about to get a smite up. There we go, he has it up. And it's just good about to see about him dashing over the wall and looking for it.
He has no vision.
He's here!
Jumps over the wall, it's way too soon! Insta-dead.
3K. You know what? He had no wards to even...
Now Vietnam are in a great position where they are ahead, they are sieging, you've got a Zoe, you've got a Singed. At the same time you've got Morgana to block any counter-initiate, so momentum truly in Vietnam's favor right here. In Singapore, we're just going to have to try and stem the bleeding. Slay is going to be pushing in this mid lane, because of course it will have to be escorted. There are super minions of course pushing in with them. But Vietnam, the prize is this tower, to push as far as they can into the mid lane, as far as they can into these inner towers.
What a cannon that they're rolling with here. A lot of poke coming across. Brom's going to feel that thing.
Singapore backing away. Revive's already low. He's going to be flung back into the team, and he is so low, already dead. He's meant to be the tank of the team, but he drops faster than anybody else. Here comes Vietnam looking for yet another tower here. It's probably just going to be an inhibitor conceded.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's a cannon minion that's behind them, so they still have the minions to roll with. They technically can still move forward because Mundo is down for 30 seconds, their primary tank, and down goes Graves. Wait a second.
Ooh, he's put asleep, and he is dead! Slay with the damage, wipes out the jungler from the map. Now with 2 down, this is Vietnam knocking on the front door saying, hello, is anyone there? Are you going to respond? Because we are looking for the win. They're pushing down onto his Nexus turret. The first one falls, and Stark, he's full health. He wants to fling onto the AD carry, but he backs away. Cry, low as well, backing towards the fountain, but it's actually Raven who is in way too deep. Now trading off with Sailor, but it's onto the Nexus itself. There's split focus from Vietnam, but they still take down the AD carry, and they still take down Singapore. 32 minutes on the clock, and Vietnam get themselves